Hey, Prime the Ready back at it again, and no, you were correct. Your eyes do not deceive you. This is Path of Exile 2 Beta, PlayStation 5, of course. Yeah, so this is not GTA or Destiny or the other games you may know me from, whatever. This is a RPG-based game, and Path of Exile 1 originally came out, I think, like 12 years ago, and it's been receiving updates steadily for a while. This is the new game, Path of Exile 2. It's still in its beta, like I said. Newer generation consoles, and it's pretty big. It's like 80 some odd gigs on PlayStation 5 here. And this is the Act 1 final boss, Count Geonor, and if you ever do try Path of Exile 2, this is he's the guy who sends you to be hung in your character selection screen. And he's mean. He's not very nice. Mostly because I'm slow and I can't move fast to avoid his attacks. Now, to be fair, this is like the first RPG game I played since Diablo 1 on PS1 when I was a kid, and as far as I can tell, I'm not a kid anymore. So it's been a good 20 some odd years, and I don't really have enough experience. Plus I'm not that good with video games to begin with. But I digress. So he's two phases. He turns into a puppy dog, but he's not a good boy. He's very mean, and he likes to do ice attacks and physical damage. And if you also can tell by my life situation here, it goes out very slowly, and I don't move fast, and that's what ends up killing me in the end. I've run out of life flasks, and you're pretty much SOL at that point. So he's a bad boy, and he has minion bad boys. It's just not a good time. I think this is taking me 8, 9, maybe more times to I finally get to kill him. But yeah, so Path of Exile is, new game to me. Maybe you guys know more about it. I don't really have any sort of build. It's more like shoot gun. Try not to get hit. That's all I got. So now there's I try to spec for armor and evasion, to reduce damage taken and try to evade attacks. The limiting factor has really been not so much the armor, but the upgrades for the crossbow in general. Resistances are key, to fire, cold, lightning, and chaos. Poison, stuff like that, like bleeding, the different ailments. The passive tree for Path of Exile is pretty big, and you have to spec into what you want to accomplish. So that's what I've been going for. Anyway, I've been talking way too long. If you just want to see the boss fight, just skip me talking. Just go on from there. If you do decide to, give it a go and ask me questions, hey, I'll play with you. I think it's $29.99 right now for early access for the beta. It will become free later this year, late in the year. They said late 2025 when the full game releases. So what you get to begin with is Act 1, 2, and 3. And then the point where you start at 4, you basically go back in time. It's pretty smart by Grinding Gear Games, who is the makers of Path of Exile 1 and 2. So you do Act 1 and 2, Act 1, 2, and 3 then, but on cruel difficulty. So enemies are harder, they hit harder. Basically, it's like Master in Destiny, I guess. Yeah, so I'll shut up now. And see, look, now he's a bad boy. He becomes a bad boy. boy. Bad puppy dog. Geonor, the Putrid wolf. But I don't think he does ice. If, you know, Putrid's like poison, you know, like bad, smelly stuff, you know, some Putrid. So this is the part where it kept killing me. I don't have enough damage to kill these werewolves, but I finally figured out, and he comes out of the fog and he tries to attack me. Owie! See how slow I am, because the ground's cold. And I don't like cold. And my health regen is kind of bad. So. Yeah, so if you happen to enjoy, you know, consider leaving a like, subscribing, you know, maybe you did let this get out to other people who are, you know, trying to want to get into Path of Exile, or, you know, games such as Path of Exile. And I'll catch you all later. Yay!
I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Freezing gale, requiem on high. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Freezing gale. You are hunted. Fang, tooth, and claw. Tortured under the moon. The pack suffered but endured. And howled now in tune. No tales were told, none new, none old, and their endless hunger grew ever stronger. I smell your blood, and I am ravenous, chilling frost. Solstice of pain. I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Desolation. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Requiem on high. Chilling frost. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Chilling frost. Requiem on high. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. As night falls, winter's chill sought the unworthy. Through an endless night, they wither and tarry. Forsaken frosts, as cold as death, of Bailey's misery, the pack won't forget. Solstice of pain. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Chilling frost.
Not today.
I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Solstice of pain. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. The air grows colder. Agnar the Ruined. Agnar the Impaler. As swift as death. And imbued by the moon. Cursed or gifted. Branded and afflicted. Your veins seem chilled. Agnar shall slay again. Solstice of pain. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Freezing gale. Solstice of pain. I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Freezing gale. Your pulse quickens. The eternal impure, with bloodlust empowered. Our Esme endured, but soon all were devoured. In unending war, death waited at the door. Then hour by hour, men fell as summer soured. Desolation. I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Freezing gale. I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Killing frost. You are hunted. Fang, tooth, and claw. Tortured under the moon. The pack suffered but endured. And howled now in tune. No tales were told. None new, none old. And their endless hunger grew ever stronger. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Chilling frost. Get out of the way! Blood, and I am ravenous. Desolation. I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. As night falls, winter's chill, softly unworthy, through an endless night, they wither and tarry, forsaken frosts, as cold as death of Bale's misery. The pack won't forget. I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. Freezing gale.
Allow me to clear your mind, if only for a moment.
The madness. It consumed my being. Oriana used it against me.
Where has she taken the beast?
I found messages from the desert.
From the Vastiri?
Yes. Find her. Kill her. But first, please, stop the madness.
As you wish. We must make haste. Let us return to Clearfell to make our preparations.